sad.
Buena Esperanza. Disappear into the jungle with only the temples for company. Who doesn't want to do that sometimes?
Oh, and now that fucking slow trophy. Took time to give me that trophy. Yep. No. Let's play it. Yeah. Right. Technically, the next biggest game that can get close to Forza Horizon 5 will be City Skylines. Yes. 120 for remastered. But technically, that's including all the DLC packs as well. Technically, if you're not including DLC packs, this game's only got 37. No, technically, it's also including Horizon Live as well. But it's just a game. Technically, the game's only got 54. Yeah, yeah. 27 uh, for Hot Wheels, and it's probably the exact same. Yeah, so 27 for Hot Wheels and Rally Adventure. And there's 57 in the live. Technically, yes, but it's also just technically anything that's new to the game. So, like the Midnight Battles, the new stories that got added. So, like Made in Mexico, Donut Media, High and Low Donut Media, the Horizon Origins, and the Icons of Speed. And obviously the hide and seek as well. And obviously the realms, Horizon Realm. That's why it's got 165 for everything. I wouldn't say big game. It's a small map. I would say it's not a small map. It's a map size, but just needs you to get stuff. Like for you need to finish off doing some stuff in the game. I'm doing my stories.
The research team saw what we did before. Good
Anniversary
news!
edition by
We have
Viper.
permission to conduct a special survey around Playa Azul. This M Sport Fiesta is our special survey vehicle. Very scientific,
And
no?
then you can buy it
Great.
if you have the
What do
money.
you need me to do?
Don't think I could buy any cars on the Xbox version.
Simple. Throw as much sand as you can, my friend. I'll record the data. And your skill chains.
Sure. So long as it's for science.
Down to the beach. I think you'll find plenty of sand there. And skills, of course. I think the university would like to know the effect of a speeding car on those beach loungers. Excitement increases as traction decreases, you see? These might look like random destruction, but we know, very aerodynamic. We should study your driving more often.
That's what she said. Finish it. Yeah, well, that's what she said. Oh, is that why she was moaning and groaning on it last night then?
I'll send the data over to the research team. It looks like we got everything we needed. Now that was style. Thanks to you, the university will be able to make Playa Azul fun for locals, racers, and turistas in the future. Ay, my friend, Prima Ale called. I need you down here, quickie.
Is everything okay?
Yes? And no, rápido, por favor.
Turn around when it is safe.
The university has asked for a complete survey of Mexico. East to west. Coast to coast. And Ale wants complete telemetry for the racers at Horizon Apex. That's why she gave us the Yesco. We'll never be
Yesco.
fast enough for her. She's the best racer in La Familia. Don't tell Rami I said that, but...
Calm down, Juan. We can do this.
Okay, we'll take the highway so you can really open it up. Here's the thing. We've also lost the traffic density telemetry. So, you mind helping out? You get as close as you can, and I'll record the numbers.
On it. Let's go.
Vamos! If any machine can do it, this one can. This is fast! Very, very fast! Lo siento, we're doing sight! Never mind, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We did it! Now, discúlpame. After a drive like that, I need the baño. Forget the university. I have to put together a presentación for Ale. She wants her Horizon Apex racers to have the best. I just hope I have all the telemetry she needs.
Relax, Juan. She'll love it. Your family.
You know what? You're right. Gracias, my friend. Hola. Now, Jamin has asked us to take telemetry on all these stunt drivers at Horizon Rush. And he says you're the best of them all.
He just says that for PR purposes.
Then, we'll use science to prove if you're just being modest, no? Take the Hoonigan Cosi. Let's start with a nice, relaxed tour of the region. I won't record telemetry yet. No need to rush.
I thought this was Horizon Rush.
Ah, you're right, my friend. No plan. Telemetry on
alright.
and step on it. Let's get out of Los Jardines. Head north towards the canyon. We'll make this una aventura.
Now get stuck.
100 meters. Turn left. 400 meters. Turn left. In 200 meters. Turn left. In 200 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Welcome to Valle de las Ranas. The geology is fascinating. I bet you've never seen rocks like this before.
That's what she said.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
But she enjoyed it.
In 400 meters. Turn left. In 400 meters. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's start with a nice, relaxed tour of the region. I won't record telemetry yet. No need to rush.
I thought this was Horizon Rush.
Ah, you're right, my friend. No plan. Telemetry on and step on it. Let's get out of Los Jardines. Head north towards the canyon. We'll make this una aventura.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Welcome to Valle de las Ranas. The geology is fascinating. I bet you've never seen rocks like this before.
In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Next time, we could take the cable car. There's more scenery, but less drift. See the train tracks? It runs all the way down the canyon. Popular with the tourists. And with Horizon Showcase drivers, I hear.
That train is quicker than you think.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Hey, muy bien! Now you know the region. We can get much better telemetry. I'll call Jamin and the university and be in touch soon. Hola, amiga. We have our next research assignment from the university. And Jamin, mostly. Jamin. You see, I have all this equipment to conduct geographical surveys, but we could just as easily use it to make stun videos, no?
Good advice.
Gracias, my friend. I am a scientist after all. Let's get going. I built a small route on the mountain with switchbacks and big air. Time to head down. Stick to the roads for drifting, or take a shortcut for some big air. I'll be taking survey data along the way. You just worry about getting Jamin his skill chains. Tiempo para volar. See, research indicates Horizon fans do enjoy drifting. We're breaking things, but it's for science. I'm sending that skill chain to the Departamento de Matemáticas.
Fuck's sake.
Teardrops.
I built a small route on the mountain with switchbacks and big air. Time to head down. Stick to the roads for drifting, or take a shortcut for some big air. I'll be taking survey data along the way. You just worry about getting Jamin his skill chains. Tiempo para volar. See, research indicates Horizon fans do enjoy drifting. We're breaking things, but it's for science.
Teardrops.
I built a small route on the mountain with switchbacks and big air. Time to head down. Stick to the roads for drifting, or take a shortcut for some big air. I'll be taking survey data along the way. You just worry about getting Jamin his skill chains. Tiempo para volar. See, research indicates Horizon fans do enjoy drifting. We're breaking things, but it's for science.
Teardrops.
I built a small route on the mountain with switchbacks and big air. Time to head down. Stick to the roads for drifting, or take a shortcut for some big air. I'll be taking survey data along the way. You just worry about getting Jamin his skill chains. Tiempo para volar. See, research indicates Horizon fans do enjoy drifting. We're breaking things, but it's for science. I'm sending that skill chain to the Departamento de Matemáticas. Okay, time to head back up. According to the telemetry, you really like smashing things, my friend. That should be enough for Horizon Rush. Even the university might get a kick out of it. Está bien. We have lots of raw data to upload to the university research server. What about Jamin? What format do you think he would prefer?
But Jay, just post a video and tag him.
Hola, mi amiga. ¿Cómo estás? For our final piece of stunt research, we'll be hitting the biggest danger sign in the canyon.
Nice. Jay's idea?
The university, actually. Departamento de Física. Though Jay did supply the car. You'd better come down and see this.
One sec. Got an idea.
What are you... Oh, see. I like this theory. Mercedes AMG 1. Over 1,000 horsepower. What do you think?
I think the university should be measuring my heart rate right now.
Hey, mine too, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Rush. Are you ready? I have no idea what Jay said to Prima Ale to get this thing out of the auto show. He probably told her it was for science, no? For science! Now head to the danger sign! That was increíble. So chido. I mean, the experiment is now complete.
I guess science is good for PR.
Can do Hot Wheels.
Hey, Rami, what's the plan?
Okay, hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar, beautiful Mexican roads, promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find
Yeah, but I
someone
can do
else.
it today.
That is not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go! Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
I'm on Forza Horizon right now.
In 400
I'll
meters,
be on.
turn right.
Yeah! Great
I'll
speed!
be on wherever
Let's
I
see how you
last
handle some
be.
corners.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask. So, VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. Less sightseeing, more going fast. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05RR. The
You
even
just
more track-focused
leave the
version.
game when it tells you.
Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity.
If you really want to know
and improve cornering.
how much you got, you want to. The only way you can see is by
Pretty
leaving the game.
serious about the ultra-light part. The
No.
05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What does the RR stand for?
Road and racing. The car was designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains road legal.
200 meters. You will arrive at your destination.
Perfect. There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh, you're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
You were rushing that game.
I just got my hands on a... piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course, I'm on my way. Let me guess. Today's episode of Mexican Automotive History with Ramiro is about the Baja 1000.
You are very perceptive, my friend. This dune buggy was the first car to race here. Let's take it for a spin. The Baja 1000 is probably the most prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Myers Manx has something to do with it?
Correct again. The Baja 1000 started as a very elaborate marketing campaign for the car you're driving. But let me start from the beginning. On the 22nd of March, 1962, Dave Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in 39 hours, 56 minutes, on new Honda CL72 Scrambler motorcycles. So they probably were a bit sore afterwards. They got a lot of media coverage though. A year later, Myers started to work on a prototype buggy he called Old Red in his garage in Newport Beach. It was based on the VW Beetle, and it paved the way for what we know as buggies. Cars that are built for off-roading, using the Beetle as a donor chassis. But I guess they wanted even more publicity because in April 1967, Myers decided to make an attempt at breaking Eakins' record. And it worked! Myers did it in 34 hours and 45 minutes, beating Eakins for more than 5 hours. The rivalry was known as Buggy Beats Bike in Baja. Sounds like something you did back in the UK, doesn't it? Myers Manx became an overnight sensation as a result, and suddenly they were friendly races all across the Baja. It wasn't long before they realized they needed something more organized. And that was Mexican 1000. Guess who won the inaugural event?
Myers Manx?
You're on fire today! Yes, in 27 hours and 38 minutes. The official race was 100 miles shorter than the original route, but it's still impressive. The Mexican 1000 was later renamed to the Baja 1000, and is run to this day.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You get easily distracted, that's why.
100 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
I love that story. My abuela used to tell it to me at least once a year. I've got bugs everywhere. Come help!
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
Well, so far, Sabrina, the tip of a toothbrush, you're making a shank. How much shank? Sorry? Is it okay that mine has rubber on it? That's not going to be uncomfortable for the person when I... Oh. Good to know that I am one to panic. Stop it. Now all I gotta do is roll it out. I ain't gonna go through no one. Quick question. Is it bad to inhale rubber? No, it's happening again. Become a shank. Put this end of the toothbrush, because I have ran out of the other end of the toothbrush. Did you guys see that little flame? No. What? You did not just make a shank out of a toothbrush to cut a tomato. I sharpened mine on the concrete outside. Oh, good lord, that's definitely gonna cut a tomato. No one's safe. That's not enough coffee. That's enough lotion, however. I'll take mine black, please. Not enough coffee to get me going. That's probably enough lotion to get me going. Hold on, let me go make this frizzy caramel macchiato. Coffee. How much creamer do you like? Later if I eat this.
Oh, right. I get it now.
Right, so the Bocho has a real place in every Mexican petrolhead's heart. And I thought, what better way to celebrate than with a little race?
Can't follow that logic. Who are the other racers?
It's this new street racing crew that's been hanging around. I think they're here to see what you can do. Let's show them. Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. Keep it up. We'll win this. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car, but a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us, and in '61, Automex had assembled
And then he has to go and ask someone a game show.
By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in '71, El Bocho
What did I just
became the
say?
official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were
He didn't say anything about, oh,
imports,
just went in, just go to the shop and
but
buy
in
it.
1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Última Edición rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg. Now that's more like it. Eso, Bochito, eso! So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car. And was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. That is a great car. Probably the most iconic car in all of Mexico. Ay, es increíble que un auto tan pequeño deje un vacío tan grande. Adiós, sedán. Thanks. I'll call you when I've got that next one ready. I have a brilliant idea!
Another one? What happened to the last idea?
This one is better. Meet me in town. I have two cars here. A first-generation Volkswagen and a seventh-generation Volkswagen Golf. Made in Mexico for almost half a century. Sadly, they stopped building them in 2021. But we can still race them. What do you say? To make it fair, I will give you a chance to make an informed choice. Let's go for a test drive. And I've got lots to tell you about Volkswagen Mexico. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. VW made multiple attempts at replacing the famous Beetle with newer models, but all of them failed way short of achieving the production figures until the Volkswagen Golf came into play. First generation was released in Mexico as the Volkswagen Caribe, and had quite a few variations, including the Golf GTI you're driving right now. VW engineers, inspired by the Beetle GSR, designed and prototyped the Golf in secret as a Skunk Works project. Little did they know that the Golf GTI would become the hot hatch. Shall we jump 40 years in the future and try the 7th generation? The 7th generation of the Golf first appeared in 2012. This version is the Volkswagen Golf R, R meaning race. This was the fastest Golf in the range, with a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds. Volkswagen Mexico produced all 7 generations of the Golf, totaling more than 2 million units over 44 years. In fact, a lot of Golfs you find in the US were built here. All right. Enough driving around. Let's go head to head, after you've had a chance to rest.
Hey, Ale. How can I help?
Jump in the buggy. I'll tell you the story on the way. Ramiro was looking through old things at his padre's home last week, and he found this photo. He gave it to me, said I might enjoy it, but I don't think he realized what it was. My friend, what would you say are the two most important things in Mexican culture?
Family and food? Family and art. Family and music.
Close. Familia and the Volkswagen Beetle. Bocho is the Mexican nickname. My bisabuelo Fernando was the first Torres to own one. And thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it. So, tell me about him.
Bisabuelo means great-grandfather. But in the family, he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly like him. Loca por autos. You have to understand, in Mexico, a bocho is like the family member that lives in your garage. Papa Fernando loved that car to death. And I think Muerte finally came for it on a muddy road near here. He took one last photo and left it there. So, that's where we're going. If you can find it, I can get it running again.
Oh, Ale, I really hope we can save it.
This is definitely the place. But, no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the bocho up here? The storms can get tremendas.
Let me just get the door.
Está aquí? It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a beetle like that.
Oh, the weather's closing in. I don't like the look of the roads around here. You drive the truck.
Got it.
I'll have to put in a new batería, plenty of oil, llantas o eléctrico. Oh, this is gonna be hard, even for me.
It's a beetle. I bet it starts first go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. What's this then?
Ah, looks like roadworks. Can you find a way past it?
I think I can manage that.
That's one way through.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a bocho. It's not just a car. It's a lifestyle. Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
What did I tell you? Finding cars isn't magic. It takes good luck and hard work and sometimes a drone.
Ooh, my friend. The hard work is just getting started. Call you soon.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hola, mi amiga. I've been working on the bocho and learning more about Papa Fernando. Come meet me when you have time. I'll show you what I mean. Hola! What do you think?
Very nice. Where's the vocho?
I'm taking my time with it. Don't worry, superstar. Sometimes sock tampoco está tan mal. May the best mecánico win.
Oh, so that's how it is. Okay then.
There is a shorter route. Go straight ahead. You are now following the shorter route.
Ana, whose side are you on, amiga?
Incorrect. There is no fixed route for this encounter. I am providing navigational assistance.
I'd high-five you if I could, Anna.
You have now returned to the main route.
Hey, well done.
I'll let you get back to the garage. Call me.
Hey, mi amiga. Guess who has the watch running as well as it did in 1963? It would be really good for some rally driving. We could do that here. If you prefer rallycross and showing off some gymkhana skills, we could do that here. You choose and meet me there.